Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be making some cute little flower charms. Oh, I'm noticing a cat hair. There we go. Cute little flower charms, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Creations 1. Today we are going to be working on some crochet flower charms. You're going to need some crochet thread. This is about 10-pound weight. You're going to need a darning needle. You're going to need scissors, some jump rings if you want to turn it into a charm, but you can also do other things with them. And a crochet hook. My crochet hook today is a 1mm crochet hook. Okay, let's get started. So, we're going to take our yarn. We're going to put it around our hook. Okay, I just cross it. A lot of people do slip knots. I don't, but if you're comfortable with a slip knot, go ahead. So we're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to go into that first chain we made, and we're going to make a slip stitch. Okay, then we're going to chain up 1. Okay, now you're going to find the center. So there's the center. We're going to do single crochets, 8 single crochets into that center. And I'm catching my tail as I do these single crochets. So to do a single crochet, you go in the center, pull your yarn through, yarn over, go through the 2 loops. So that's 2. And at the same time, I'm draping my tail along the back here, and I'm going over that. See how I incorporated there? While I do the single crochet. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we're going to slip stitch into that first stitch. Slip stitch. And we're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, and 3. Now, going into this stitch right here, we're going to do 4 double crochets, and the chain 3 counts as the 5th one. Okay, so chain 3 is a double crochet, and then we're doing 4 more in the same spot. 3 and the 4th of the 4 more. Okay, we're going to make our loop a bit big so it doesn't come through. We're going to count our stitches back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th is the top of that chain 2. So we're going to go into the top of the chain 2. Come on now. Okay, and we're going to grab that loop. We're going to pull it through, and then we're going to chain 1. So that made our first petal. We're going to make 8 petals. So we're going to do 5 double crochets in the next stitch. So yarn over into this stitch, pull through, yarn over through 2 loops, yarn over through 2 loops. We're doing that 5 times. Same stitch. 2, 3, 4, we're going to make our loop a bit big. Take our crochet hook out. We're going to count back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th one. We're going to go into that 5th one, grab our loop, pull our loop through that 5th, and then we're going to chain 1, and we've made another petal. Do this around until you have 8 petals and meet me back. Okay, so I've done my 8th petal, and I chained 1. So now I'm going to go on the back of the petal. That's the next petal, the very first one we made, and I'm just going to slip stitch into it. Okay, make my loop big. Cut the thread. And then I am going to put the tail through the loop. Oops. And pull tight. Okay, so that's what we've got. If you did the center thread right, you should be able to cinch it, and it cinches up that hole a bit. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're just going to hide your threads and meet me back. So I hid my threads, and I've got 2 beautiful little flowers. Now to make them into charms, I am going to take some jump rings. Now these are jump rings that I made. I will put a link in the description if you're interested in learning how to make your own jump rings. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the jump ring. So you always open your jump ring sideways, never out. And then I'm just going to thread it through one of the petals. There we go. And then I'll close the jump ring. And there you go, guys. You've turned your little flower into a charm. You can use it on earrings, scrapbooking, bracelets. You can, just do whatever you want. The options are limitless. You can do all kinds of things with these. So, yeah, that's all it is to it. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure you check that description. I will put a link for my Facebook crochet page so that you can show us some of your beautiful creations. And it doesn't have to be these flowers. It can be anything that you've made. We love to hear from our viewers. And I'll put all kinds of fun links in the description. So make sure you check it out. There you go. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Oh, and don't forget, watch for new videos on Thursdays. Bye now.